defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
Right to the air, Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Right 80.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ezra and Cooper there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Right 80.
They'll run again with Brown. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Completed to Reynolds. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1, ready?
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 6 and a first down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins, the man in motion right.
Right shot.
From the red zone now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Shot. Right 80. Right shot. Shot.
Burrow setting to throw. Jump off caught by his back. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Trying again following the sack. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this third down play. Higgins, the man in motion right. Third and short, it's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down carry for Brown. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Green Bay right after this.
I'm one, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
I'm one, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's get set. Hey,
They'll send him over right.
Can. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the burst over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Has a lane inside the 25. Good running here. He's across the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ball red. Ready. Black blue. Black ultra. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
16 yards. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw. Here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 43. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set, cut.
Love on 3rd and short. Hits his running back. And And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the
Throwing again. Love. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Down, smash, red. Blue 32. Grill green. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Another try following the sack. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offline, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Gun, gun. Shot. Shot. Shot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 26-yard line.
One, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Stop, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Stop.
They'll throw on third and long. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Right back to Chase. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
It's second down.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
He connects downfield, and they make the tackle at the 38. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy, and they just did.
A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Higgins, the man in motion right. Burrow on 1st down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throwback so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go. That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 28. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
Love from the gun. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
95. Shot. 17. Ready?
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow, blue, 32. Light blue. Blaster, 6. You, yellow. White, white. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
Black shot. Blue, go. 6, mega. Steel, black.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Left side into the hands of Dobbs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. McManus sends it through. And they've taken back the lead. A
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Strike. Come on, set. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Completed to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Take over 1st and 10.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Here's Brown again. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Higgins, the man in motion right. Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Brown on the inside give. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Don't Tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 44.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
On 2, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. Right 80. Got.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Burrow now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 1, ready?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Right 11, Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going with Brown on the ground. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the DNs do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
180. 11, mighty.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. When it comes into play, 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Hey, can.
Brown again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Only a yard on the game there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, They got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. The back's got it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards. That's good.
Love with it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Blaster, stay. Right, ready.
2nd and 8. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
For a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180.
Burrow to the air now. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On 1, ready?
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. He throws a bullet to the center of the big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Now it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Hits his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bengals trail by a field goal.
On 1, right?
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Gun. Cut. 180. Right up. Cut.
To throw. Caught by his back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
He's good set. 180. Right up. Cut.
From the gun, Piron. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 8, 10, 11.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down turtle. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. McManus on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to her. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. This is Reed working the right side. He's got room to roam here. Keeps himself upright. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. Trying to set this up quick.
50 yards on the play. And the Packers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So this is a Packers win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to do.